Nope. Okay. I hope this is fine. So it's been such a long time since I recorded anything. But I don't know, I thought it was time to start again for many reasons. First, I miss this, and second of all, I am working on something very important to me and I want to talk about it because I know I'm not the only one. I am not the only one that struggles. I'm not the only one that might have some self-esteem issues about, like where I am at life and where I'm heading and what I want and what I need. And I don't know, like I just wanna communicate, I guess, and have somewhere to do that. The light might be awful because my window is right there, so there's pure shadows on this side, but let's just call it, I don't know, aesthetic. So I'm all cozy, I am wearing my pajamas, and I just wanted to talk to you as if we are friends. I think I need to introduce myself first for that. I am Carolina, I am from Mexico, I am 39 years old, I know. I'm on level 39, about to get to level 40, and it is a little bit scary, but I think life has taught me that there is never too late to start something or to continue with something. Like there's no deadline for your dreams. So I've been working on a book for about 4 years now, 3, I don't know, it's been a long time. And finally this year I am going to self-publish. And I am so excited, and like I said, I want to talk to you about it and what brought me here, my inspiration, and just everything that has happened really, and maybe we can connect through that, or I can meet new friends. And I guess I just want to also like have something else to do besides writing and editing and everything else, because sometimes it can be really hard and stressful. And I think maybe filming a video like this can be helpful with, like it can be relaxing. It can be relaxing, or so I hope. So I might change the whole like position of the camera and everything later on, but right now this is it. I hope I am on focus. I really can't tell. Anyway, my dream was to finish my book by the time I turned 30, and somehow I managed to do that. I finished a book, my first manuscript ever, thanks to NaNoWriMo, I think that's how it's pronounced, way back like 9 years ago. And it was such a huge goal for me, and I really believed in that story, but I was also very new. I had just learned how to write in English by myself, so I wasn't excellent at it, and I wasn't really good at writing either, just like in general, because I hadn't had that practice before. Still, I believed in my story, I believed in my characters and in what I wanted to say, and I finished the book. I had some beta readers gave me feedback and everything, but still it wasn't good enough. I tried to query, well, I did query about 100 agents, like I really believed in my work, but that didn't pan out, like that didn't work out, and so that really hurt my feelings and my ego, if I'm honest. And I've always taken rejection very hard, and I didn't know it back then. I just found out about 3 years ago. It was like a week before I turned 37 that I am in fact autistic. I have Asperger's and I have ADD, and my life changed. Like, it's such a weird moment when you get diagnosed and like a lot of things start making sense, and you kind of see yourself in a very different way. And I don't, it's like, it's a process, and it's really hard sometimes to find yourself again and find your place in the world. and what you want to be, or if everything that you wanted before might still become true. I don't know, it was such an experience really that I had to go through, and I am glad I got my diagnosis, because now I feel like I can handle a lot of things way better than I did before, when I thought I only had anxiety and depression, which I still do, but you know, things are different now, and I feel I'm starting to feel more like myself. Anyway, that rejection, or many rejections for that book, really hurt me, and it took me a while, like a long while, to go back to writing and believing in myself, because I really thought I wasn't worthy and that I just couldn't do it. So like I said, about 3 years ago I started writing a new book. The past one was sci-fi, like paranormal and a little bit dark, and I might rework the whole manuscript, I don't know yet. But in this one I really wanted to write fantasy, and I wanted to be inspired by some things that I've lived and the place that I am currently at, like geographically, and by the place where I live, that it's Mexico, and some of its traditions and the people and the beliefs and everything. So I really wanted for the religion to be a huge aspect of it, because it is a huge aspect of Mexico, and it's not a direct representation of Catholicism. It's my own religion that I came up with. It is inspired by it, but it's a little bit different in many things, and in the way we move around this world, or my experience at least. And it has been quite a journey, but I've enjoyed it a lot. It's been really hard. I'm not gonna lie. Right now I am at the late stages of editing. It's like the last round, and I did try to query for it. I sent actually about 60 to 50 queries, and I actually got some really good feedback from some agents, and but that was still like no one asked for more, because like I don't know if it's true, but it said that right now YA fantasy is not a very good sell, so a lot of people was kind of interested, but not enough to actually represent me. And I thought about continue querying, but at the same time I didn't think I could handle the rejections anymore. Like it was really heartbreaking, and I was starting to feel really depressed, and I worked so hard on my novel and I believed in it. I really believe in it, and I started thinking that maybe self-publishing was going to be the way for me, because it's like I have more freedom and I know what I have, right? Like I know everyone will say that they have the best book ever, and well, I wouldn't say that, but it's a work that I do believe in, and I think in my heart that it's good, and I've done all the process and everything, and maybe there will be a market for it. Maybe some people will read it, even if it's 5 people, 4 people, 10 people, I don't know, but I do want to get it out there, because I do have something to say, and like that is my goal, to have it out there, and you know, make it accessible to anyone that might want to read it. And I will be talking about it a little bit more in the future. If you're interested, I will also be talking about how I designed my own book cover, and that was hard, y'all. That was really hard, and I finally got one that I liked. I made it myself. Like I'm trying to do everything myself. Like I mentioned before, I am neurodivergent. So it's been quite hard to trust myself with the whole process, but also right now I am struggling financially, so I really don't have the money to pay someone for a book cover or anything like that, so I had to do it myself. Good thing is I am a graphic designer, so that helped a lot. I don't know, I just want to feel like I am part of the world again, you know, like making videos, creating content, comment on someone else's content as well, and just be part of a community, hopefully, and connect with people that share the same dreams that I have, and I don't know, see yourselves reach that level where we can really say I did it. Like, I wanted to publish my book and I did, and you know, everything else that comes with it. So here I am, and that's really why I am back. A part of it that I really missed too was editing the videos, so yeah, I have to do that. But it was fun. I really liked that, and I really liked posting it and everything. I never really go back and watch my videos because I don't know, I feel kind of shy, I don't know. But yeah, I will treat this whole process like in the most calm, peaceful, not anxious way at all, so I can just continue and enjoy it without being way too strict on myself or anything like that. And yeah, I will be telling you about the process, about how I am editing, and I also need to do the design for the whole book, the editorial design and everything, so that's going to be huge. I'm going to be sending ARCs to people that might want to read my book and will leave reviews of it, honest reviews. And it's a new chapter in my life, and I am excited, I am afraid, I am happy, I am all the emotions right now. So if you are on a journey also, it doesn't matter if you're writing a book or like trying to find a new job or finding yourself or moving to another country. I just wish you the best of luck, and we can do this, and hopefully we can talk about it and share, you know, our experiences, so we can feel a little bit less alone. And yeah, I will be seeing you later. Bye.